I'm streaming, but I muted it because
Yeah, I gotta go to the house.
yeah, I muted it for respect for the who you was calling.
There's my son.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that.
I know Gypsy.
Okay.
I know Sean. I've grown up around him my whole life. You can just pull in the driveway.
All right. You and them good?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
You could have just pulled in the driveway.
Oh wait, okay, I see. Yeah, I had a brain fart. I don't know why, but I'm thinking that was the driveway I was doing. No, this is the driveway. Yeah, and I'm not. Oh, hey, there's one of your cats.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be back.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's where my other vape's at.
Oh. Thought you was looking, took you a bit longer.
Yeah, and I had to talk to my kids. And
Okay. Do you feel like walking around for a bit, or?
I walked around all day today. Or I would. These legs are tired. What'd you do all day?
Well, I was downstairs for a while because of the storm. Just decided.
Don't tell me you're scared of storms.
No, it was just because the reason why it was downstairs in case we have to go to the basement for a tornado.
But you know when that tornado went through, literally right through the tip top of town. Remember that first one that we had, that first bad one that was it went as long as 4 football fields. Remember that one? The EF4 or whatever.
Not sure.
When all that hail came and everybody got all them, you know, hail beat the shit out of their car, and it broke people's sidings and it tore people's shingles off that big storm we had, that very first big storm that we had.
Yeah, I know it hit the trailer park.
I'll tell you the date. Hold on. I will tell you the date.
I think I know what you're talking about. At least the one I've seen. I'm lucky it didn't damage my vehicle. We'll go to the big cemetery. We coming. To speak with the spirits again. Be ready. I bet this storm though gave spirits a lot of energy. Gotta. I think this is the road. Yeah, this is the road. I believe it is.
wasn't that one. That was an EF1. That would have been March 18th. When we had that tornado max wind of 90 mile an hour, 13 miles long, it was 400 yards wide. That's how big the tornado was, like width.
Yeah.
It was literally, the width of that tornado was literally the size of 4 football fields.
That's crazy.
And it ripped where that green line is.
Yeah.
That's where it all went through. And right here's us. It went right through the tip top of here. And then it went over 70. And then it just went into the timbers. And it was tearing shit up. Excuse me.
Oh wait, is there something moving in front of us?
Yeah, there's probably animals up here.
I thought it might have been like a human figure.
Like a live person?
I think. I don't see anything though.
You know, it is getting to be warmer weather, and you know what comes out when warmer weather comes.
Dios?
Not only that, humans that are being spinners, you know, the ones that stay up all hours of the night and steal things to stay up longer,
Yeah.
them type of people. Surprised it's starting to get warm, so I wouldn't be surprised if they start, you know, people like to come up here and vandalize everything. And
You think we should drive around to make sure there's no one?
I don't care if it makes you feel better.
I mean, I guess we'll check.
Me personally, I don't care, because you know, in June, so
Yeah.
in July, anywhere I go, I'll have a loaded firearm on me, even in your car, because I'll be licensed to carry it. I'll be concealed carry. You won't even know I have it on me till we get pulled over.
Guess we'll
You got your Ford's card?
no.
You don't like guns, do you?
Oh, mine guns. I just never got into it. Actually.
That's really tight.
Oh my god, those are my headlights.
That's cool.
Yo, I'm saying my headlights. I thought it was someone else's. That woke me up a little bit.
Huh?
I saw the reflection of my headlights and I thought it was someone else's. Startled me a little bit. I said that woke me up a little bit.
Oh, yeah? Were you going to sleep? Wake up, dude.
Yo, oh, there was something I remember happened here. I saw it with my own eyes, but I forgot what I saw. It was actually over there. It was Irvin. I was here. Well, I probably should turn my bikes off because I don't want to shine in people's houses. think, what was it? Oh, yeah, I think I saw something move. Oh, I'm trying to think what it was, though.
I think I might have been with you. I think I remember something. We've been here a couple times.
Oh, I think it was... Yeah, let me see if I find it. I think I have it recorded somewhere. I'm guessing you just rather sit here for the night. Let me see. Hope I have it. No, it wasn't that long ago. Maybe I have this clip. Maybe I have it clipped. Hope I do. Here we go, right here. Okay. I think that's okay. I think it was... Yeah. Yeah. So it was okay, so I'll slow the speed down, right? Why is it black? Hold on. It's because hold on. So it's this thing right there. And you can watch it. I don't think it was windy either. Yeah. I don't like the YouTube clips because now it just... Yeah, let me see if I can look at it. It's been a while I was seeing it. But, it looked like it was actually... It wasn't like moving back and forth. It was just like watching me. Like it looked like it was looking at me, and when I got closer, it moved to position. And I picked it up on camera too. Even Earl said he looked at. I showed him and he saw it. Yeah, you guys take a look. Gotta look at it again. Put on wait because I put on slow motion because it'll be easier to see. Yeah, that thing is coming up right now. Right there, right that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right when, because you can see it, because it has like a little opening in the middle, like
Yeah.
a donut. And did you see it?
Yeah, I did.
That was crazy. And this was the I'll play the audio. You saw that, right? That moved. That flower. Where? You see that on that? Yeah, the white one that's standing. The one closest to you. See that? I swear that was pointing towards us. And then when I got closer. Yeah. Oh, this was at the old cemetery. So this was funny. I literally got jump scared badly with this. Question. What is your question? Whoa! What? Oh, there's a. What is that? There's a guy walking in his dog. Cause I saw like a little bit of a figure in the darkness move, and I thought it was like, yo, that's a spirit. I flashed my headlights, and it's some guy walking his dog.
Let me see it again.
Yeah, he was at the what? As soon as I flashed the lights, look at this side. Question. What is your question? Whoa! What? Oh, there's a. What is that? There's a guy walking in his dog. I wonder if I scared him. Yo.
That's funny.
Yeah. that was 1 year ago. All right. Well, we'll focus on if there's any spirits here that wants to communicate, you can. So I'll bring out a device. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna walk. I guess that it won't walk. Oh, I guess no walkie-talkies. I'll just see if I can. Maybe I had it in wrong. Well, we'll try this then. Hey, Persona's back. Hey. Hello, Persona. We're at the big cemetery now in this town. Any spirits, you can communicate with this device right here. So if there's anyone here that wants to communicate. No, we haven't even started yet. We're starting right now. I am Nathan. This is Harley. It is May 17th, Saturday, 2025. If there's any good spirits here, you can communicate through this device. That's good. Alright. Oh, I turned it down. That's the wrong button. Is there anyone at the big cemetery with us? Hello.
Look, this person's in it, right?
Yeah.
I got it. It's crazy, but they're not in the town. I think these are previous.
Yeah.
It came to my stream too, I'm pretty sure. A while back.
Who's this? Do you wanna talk to us? They know. And by the way, the reason why I have followers only on during these streams because I'm on Twitch, because it is annoying how people comes in and wants to just be annoying to ruin your parade on ghost hunting. So I'm hoping that I can weed that out, keep most of that negative people out of my streams. We are very careful when we do these stuff.
I'm gonna go
What?
I'm gonna go in mod view.
We only want to talk to good spirits. And
Mute.
and positive energy only. Is there any spirits here with us? Good ones. Do you see the red light? Communicate to this device right here that I'm touching. What color of this vehicle are we in? I think I heard the right answer. Could you try to say that again?
Check this.
How many of us do you see? All here. What am I drinking right now? I think I heard the answer. How many good spirits are with us right now? You can sit down. Can you see us? Anyone? You want us to stay? Does anyone here like glowing balls? Hi. Hey, Holly. I see something glowing, moving in front of us. By that green light, do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
What is? Do you know what that is?
Nope.
I think what Orvy's name. Yeah, it's over there now to the right. It's not a lightning bug, right?
I think your eyeballs playing tricks on you.
What?
I think your eyeballs are playing tricks on you.
I thought you said you saw it, right?
No, I said I seen the light. That light changing.
Oh no.
The green light and then it changes to red and blue.
Oh no, there was another one. There was another one. It was just moving towards the white.
Oh, I didn't even see it. That's what I said. I think your eyes are playing tricks on you.
Maybe it picked up on camera. Shit. We're listening. We can hear you. We just can't see you. Nothing to do? You got nothing to do? I go, yeah. Well, you can communicate with us. Do you want to talk to us? Peacefully? Do you know who I am? Do you know who we are? Do many spirits hang around here? Who's that? I'm Nathan. You notice something?
No, I thought I heard car door shut.
Could be the people living out here. I feel like someone was. Do you want us to move around? There we go. I might heal you better now. I might have had it sweeping too fast. Yeah, who are following? There we go. This is a whole lot better now. Anyone here like talking to us?
Hey.
2 hours later, he's still in the bathroom.
We would like to communicate to any spirit, good spirit here. Is there any good spirits here that wants to talk to us? It said, hold on.
Well, I didn't.
I think, are there any spirits anywhere else at the cemetery?
Logistics in this room.
I think we really need more people with us. I really noticed we're getting less activity.
Thanks very much. Have an amazing evening. You hear that shit?
Is it better that we separate or walk around? Are there anyone at the old sheepskin factory? Any spirits? I think we'll go ahead and check it out. Alright, we're gonna go. Going to another spot. Alright, goodbye. Now, if you wanted us to stay, show us a sign. As we leave, alright? But now we're gonna go, okay? Do not follow. You gotta stay here. Goodbye. I'm gonna check out the old sheepskin factory place, what the field. I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna go through this way, okay? If you want us to stay for a little bit, show us eyes or something friendly. Open. Oh, yeah, I know what I meant. It can't be, or maybe it could show us an animal. A deer. If we see a deer, we'll stay. In front of us. Has to be in front of us, too. That does not cause any harm. I felt like last time, well, it was after 3 a.m. that things got a little crazier. I'm going to stop at the gas station to use the restroom real quick.
That's that liquid death.
chat. Going to the next spot, Moon.
She always brings the cats twerking in.
Yeah, I know.
Way I could be better.
Yeah, I'm good. Well, we're trying to get some good activity, but the big cemetery we came from was not really.
Could have been the stormy weather too.
I thought the storm was supposed to help.
Well, if there's lightning, electricity.
Yeah. You see what she's saying?
This booty twerks at minimum efficiency.
Is the stream?
Wild.
Yeah, is the stream freezing up a bit?
Nah, it looks alright.
Okay, it's probably my side then, which is good, because my side looks like it's kind of freezing.
I mean, it's kind of got like a lag to it, certain spots.
Yeah, look I think it's my hardware.
Maximum.
I want to see if the music is playing.
It is.
Yeah, I hear it. Okay, it is playing. Did you thought she said minimum?
I don't know. I don't remember. I smoked too much.
Well, we're trying to have fun. Spirits know what to talk right now. At least where we came from. I'm stopping for a bathroom break. Then we'll go to the next spot. I'm gonna walk around actually.
Are you going to the little one?
No, I'm gonna go to the field where Orv is living. I'm gonna walk around and see if I can. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my other phone. I'll set up the GhostTube app and have it plan for you, so you can talk to it while I'm out walking around. Wait, what am I taking my phone? I'm gonna leave a chat here.
Chat, is the stream tweaking? I'm pretty sure he's gonna use GhostTube, or he's gonna leave it in the vehicle. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters? Not really. You got a problem? Call Ghostbusters. gonna call Ghostbusters.
They're gonna call it Ghostbusters. Alright. To the field we go. And since now it's late, hopefully the traffic on Randolph won't be as loud, if at all. Why McDonald's? It's so unhealthy.
That's why we're fat.
And I'm fatter than him.
No. Are you?
I don't think you
You're a
are.
lot bigger than me.
Okay, you can. We'll make Coco get some. We'll let them eat the McDonald's. I'm good.
I eat too much fast food anyways. I need to stop before I end up with congestive heart failure.
I haven't had fast food for months now.
I can't get away from it.
I'm glad I can now.
Boy, I just ate Wendy's the other day. I'll get a 50-piece nuggets from Wendy's.
Yeah.
And I'll get me a, what was that, Dave's Triple? And some ice cream. Oh yeah, that's fat boy status.
Eat a salad.
I'm not a rabbit.
But yeah, I'm gonna walk around for a bit just to try to lose some calories. But I like to be healthy. I want to get healthy. You know? At least I'm thankful I'm not like part of the my 600-pound life videos.
I made stir fry with steak for myself. That sounds fire.
You know.
Buckle your damn belt. Nah. He wears his seatbelt, but I don't wear mine.
Yeah, he's like Devin.
I have a reason not to wear it though.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna take this with me. I wish the walkie-talkies work.
You're absolutely correct there for safety. But if somebody hits you hard enough, it'll jam your seatbelt.
Alright. I'll set Ghost Tube up for him. So he's not lonely. Actually, hold on.
That's why they make seatbelt cutters. You got a seatbelt cutter in here?
No, I don't. Didn't know that was a thing. Well, I didn't think.
Yeah, they
What
got
is it?
seatbelt cutters. They look like they're kind of like, I don't know. It's got like it's like a hook, and then it's got a little plastic slide. You just slide it on there, catch your seatbelt.
Actually, I think I know it's
And
a
they got
thing.
window breakers on them.
I think I know it's a thing. I just didn't think I would need them.
Yeah, what Moon said.
Oh, why? That's not what I want to do. Okay, if there's any spirits here that wants to communicate, you can. So,
Paramedics and firefighters do. I don't have my rescue bag, or I'd probably have my seatbelt cutter and my window breaker.
trying to think what else. I was gonna grab something else, but I forgot. Oh yeah. Let's see.
Salami. He must be hungry.
Probably. By the way, the app's called Ghost to the Box. It is free if you brave enough. Won't be able. I don't think I figured you guys won't be able to. Okay, so go ahead and I'm gonna walk around. Hope both of you have fun. Alright, you guys coming with me. I'm gonna try to communicate. There's supposed to be a boy spirit out here. So I'll tell you the story that my step uncle was out here by himself, and well, I mean, I was with him, but I was not with him. He used that app and he had a ball. So he it said in the boy's voice, throw it. So he threw the ball and it said found it. And I'm gonna speed up a little bit. Hello? Oh, hello. Who's here? Do you know me? I'm Nathan. Is this where the sheepskin factory used to be? Yeah. Is it still here for you? Are you still working at the sheep factory? Were you even working there? Is the boy still here? Is there anyone that's in the trees? I don't know how to look back. Do not hear it. You can communicate to this device right here. I only want to talk to good spirits. Good people. You can communicate to this device. How many people are here right now with me? You say 11? Looks like there's someone up ahead. My eyes are playing tricks. Fine. I want to talk to good people, good spirits. You say beautiful? Would someone like to, a good person like to say something as loud as they can through this device? Does anyone have a message? What color is this vehicle behind me? Well, I'm Nathan. I only want to talk to good spirits, good people. Did you think you saw something, Persona? Is there any, spirits right here with me? You're gone. Does anyone not want to talk to me? Does anyone want to talk to me? I'm gonna shut this off for now. I locked myself out. Are you having a conversation with someone?
You go ahead and talk to that thing, bro.
Who's here with us?
I'm fucking here. I felt something touch me.
That's crazy. From where?
It was touching the back of my neck.
Is there someone behind him?
To build up looking hot. The ongoing.
Yeah, I'll go review it then. How long ago was this?
Oh, but I was just talking shit. Yeah, it'd have been.
Hold on, let me bring it up on my. I downloaded on my. Here we go.
Mute chat.
Alright.
Are you guys good people?
completely insane.
You're completely insane. What does it matter?
Yes.
Is the young kid over here by the shoe factory?
No.
That's probably it.
Yeah, was that really all?
That was about all I was getting.
You weren't getting much.
Really,
people?
it was just a bunch of rubbish.
Okay. Okay. There's another spot I want to try then.
It's almost 3 o'clock.
Alright. You good? We can try one more spot?
You should be able to, yeah.
Okay.
So.
Like this time though, I might flip it around. So instead of, I'll probably just leave my stream here and have this actual spirit box running while I am having the ghost tube. I'm thinking the old church? The church museum?
Yeah.
That's where we're going to. You got some crazy stuff there before. Alright, well, please no spirits follow us. Stay here. Goodbye. Do not follow us. Thank you for communicating. We appreciate it. That'll be it for now.
That answer was plain as day, bro. That was so crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. What it says on chat. Persona says something about this area. What the area is like.
What'd you say?
Can you read what Persona said in chat? The most recent one about this.
Talking to people, BK in the like 1800s or. So this next spot is the old. It's the museum.
The one that's up ahead. Someone right here with the right window.
So close to probably back to the time Abraham Lincoln was alive.
Yeah, this is like the oldest part. I wanted to do Lincoln School again, but that,
They got that house next to it. They built that house there.
yeah. It sucks because of that.
I almost want to join via Discord call.
You want for the ghost hunt thing? You know what we can do is if you want, we could try where we can like join our Discord call and do a join. If someone wants to like talk to the spirits in the
The mid 1800s, yes, most definitely.
like we can do the voice call and in the server you two joined. If you want to ask questions, you can. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this out. Oh, but there we go. Let's see if I can. I'm doing that now. So you're saying we should talk to them like as we are in 1800s? Okay, so what we're gonna do is, if anyone wants to communicate, any good people, we're at the church, the old church. There was also used to be a building right here, so that might help. So we're gonna here to communicate, and we're friendly. I am
I'll
Nathan.
join if you want a gal pal with yes or no.
Oh, I'm fine with that. But you can, if you want, you can do is you guys can go into voice call, and while I'm outside doing my thing, you guys can do something about, talk this.
I'll be joining, or I'll join up in a second.
We can hear you. Alright, I'm gonna step outside. If there's more than one people here, you can come. I'm gonna go outside. Some gonna be out with me, and some can be with him. Find my flashlight.
But maybe that's just me. You know, these movies should be adults. But like, it's also, if you think about it, especially like in an area I think you guys might be located, it's
She wanted to be on stream or not.
People here. I'm a streamer too. That's good.
Okay.
I'll introduce myself. I don't care.
All right. Well, you're welcome to give out some theories.
Some theories that I have would be maybe not say good spirits all the time, because roughly in like the mid 1800s, if you're not in heaven, you're obviously a bad person, which means you probably end up thinking you're a bad spirit. So if you're going, hey, I just want to talk to good spirits, that could be a kind of like a pushback, like, hey, yo, I'm not a good spirit. But if you say maybe positive spirits, that could be a, well, I didn't do anything wrong. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they could help.
Okay.
Just as a heads up. I love how you do things. Like, you've got some really good methods that I really, really appreciate as someone who's done this myself.
Yeah, well, that's a good theory. We'll try that.
And that's definitely coming from people that's been studying and doing things for a very long time.
Because what I've noticed, like, you know, we've been doing this for a few years, and the only crazier times was the first couple of years we started doing it. In the last couple of years now, it's just...
I'm going to put you in front of my uncle when he comes home, because he deals with the voodoo, he deals with the black magic, he deals with a lot of the crazy things that people wouldn't deal with.
Yeah.
That he does it.
Is really your mindset on it. If you have negative mindsets for, like, you're intending harm, then yes, it would be classified as black magic. But, like, if, say, you do something like, I just want to protect this person if this is in the best interest, that wouldn't be considered black magic.
Right.
You know, so, like, it really comes down just to mindset on a lot of things. Even down to, like, religion and such.
Yeah.
And if you're talking to folks who may be still stuck there from, like, the mid 1800s, again, they may not be seeing themselves in exactly the best light right now because they're stuck. There's no way to get their story out. Ask for stories. Ask, be like, hey, we're here to try to hear your story. Is there anything you want to say? You know, did something happen to why you're still here? Do you have unfinished business? That might get a couple more responses versus...
Yeah, you kind of want to bring them in instead of kind of pushing them out.
Yeah, think of it as customer service.
Yeah.
You know? If anyone's ever worked customer service,
you're
going to understand what I mean.
This is one thing that I have learned. Even though that they have passed and they're stuck, they still have feelings. Just right along as we do. But they don't... They feel their feelings, but they don't feel them. Like, they just know something's off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And some of them are stuck in their death state, too. Like, all they can do... Oh, jeez, I got a shiver. That was random. Because it's, like, 78 out here. Some of them are just, like, stuck in that death state where they can't break through it because they're still processing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that one night when we got that response from that kid at the old cemetery, the old cemetery, that they gave us the answer of how they died and everything. Scarlet fever took them out.
Yeah. Ooh, that's rough. And you guys may also run across, smallpox. Yellow fever could be a really big one too, around that time frame.
Mm-hmm. So Scarlet fever was one. What was the other one? It was something else. I don't remember which one it was.
Oh,
Scarlet fever took out. Yeah, the Scarlet fever took out about a whole family.
The other night when I first tuned in, with you got David, I really felt like they were connected somehow with those gardens. I don't know why I keep saying gardens. I know it's a garden, but like I think before it may have been more than one garden. And
yeah, it's
gardens. I keep saying gardens.
So that small cemetery is connected. I guess it is connected. So back in the day, long time ago, that cemetery sits on top of a Indian. It sits on top of an Indian mound where they had wallered it out and built a like shelter on the inside of it. So like it was kind of like a dungeon like thing. Like they could go down inside there and do whatever they were doing. And then I know a couple, I think like it was like 100 some years later, it finally just like caved in. So it could have took a couple people, could have took a couple of people out too. We've had a lot of tragic things happen around here. Train took out a family.
A couple dozen, I would imagine. Probably in the 20s.
You look this up on your phone.
What is it?
It's it's like a
SPI?
Yeah.
So it captures audio?
Yeah, well, actually, I just realized the cost, so I don't think you want to get that.
I've looked at that one.
Yeah, right now, because this is actually being developed by this ghost hunter guy who's on YouTube, Sean Austin. Right now, he only has it available on Apple. So right now, I can't download it.
I think another thing would be good to invest in is some teddy bears that have the what was that thing that you had, the box that had the antenna on it?
Yeah.
What was it called?
The REM pod.
Yeah, the REM pod. Get a couple of the teddy bears that have REM pods in them.
Oh, dude, REM pods are so amazing.
Yeah, so they have teddy bears that have REM pods.
I gotta get back in my apartment.
They had REM pods inside the bear.
Yeah, so I put in a Discord if I really want to try this app out, but since it's not available on the Google's Play Store yet, I mean, you're the only one. I mean, I'll pay you to.
How much is it?
$15.
Oh, I ain't got it right now.
Well,
you would have hit me up a fucking couple days ago. Shit, I would have gave you the $15.
I'll
Shit, bro, I just walked through $1,000.
Okay, I'm gonna say my outro real quick. So, we're gonna be leaving for now. No spirits follow. Goodbye. Please stay here. Or travel the world if you want.
Go out the alley.
So, but do not follow. Alright, does Circle K have the cards?
The cards?
Yeah, like Apple cards and.
I'm sure they do.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to take my ass home though.
Oh, you want to go home now?
I mean, I don't have to go right now.
Well, okay, alright. I do want to try that app out.
It's almost working at 3:25 in the morning.
Yeah. What we could do is you can get the app. I'll get you the money for that app, and then while we're talking, we can have that app running in the background and see how well it works. I'm thinking. What was the place that was you were talking about the what do you call it, the Indian burial ground?
The cemetery, the old cemetery we go to, the little bitty.
Okay, I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, there used to be a big old mound. Bro, if my dad was still here in town, I'd have him tell you the story about it because he remembered it was there when he was a kid. My dad's in his 60s.
And I can sit there and I can do some research for y'all if y'all wanted. If you trusted me with that, so. Only if you trusted me with that, because let's face the fact, I'm still realistic right now, just a voice on the internet.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna mute your stream, bro.
hand.
What?
In Delia?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll have to wait till tomorrow to. I don't know what other guys.
I've got some ideas that maybe for you guys that might be able to help you out if you all want. It is totally up to you though.
I'm always open for new things, so
yeah.
especially when it comes to people knowing, like, I'll open up to people that know what they're talking about. You know what I mean? Other than that, I usually just keep that information to myself because people think I'm crazy. I tried to tell my mom. So my mom's not really big into it. My dad's an atheist, so he doesn't believe in anything. And for the longest time, my dad had me believing that I was atheist until I witnessed the death. And then I realized that there's more to this than what I was taught. So once I figured out at a young age, when, you know, I witnessed the first death in my family, I was a young kid, and that's when I was like, okay, obviously there's a reason why we're here, and there's a reason why they're taking us out.
And you had paranormal at the house you live in now.
Yes, and I was getting ready to get to that. So, the house that I live in currently, I moved there 5 years ago, and my son was a year old. Wasn't he? He was close to a year old. Yeah, he was a year old. And it was just me, him, and my brother, and I think that was it at that time. It was like 4:30 in the morning, and this car, my son had this car, and it was pointing towards the kitchen. That thing shot across the room into the kitchen and then turned around and came back into the living room.
That's funny.
And that's when I realized that there was something there, and I started investigating it myself, and I found out that it was a child. And I made it clear that you're more than welcome to stay here as long as you're not touching people, causing any ruckus. If you're cool and you're chill and you don't mess with nobody, or, you know, start trying to claw people or any of that, you're more than welcome to stay. But as soon as you do, I'm gonna burn sage, and you're gonna get gone.
Be careful with sage, because remember, sage is also an attractant.
Yes.
It was originally an attractant to bring in things. So burning sage isn't necessarily, it can be used for protective measures. But, like, just be really careful on how you use it.
I've had sage burned in my house a couple of times, and I think everything has calmed down. Because it wasn't the kid, 'cause the kid's still there, but there was something that somebody brought, like something, I think it was like a pair of clothes or something. Well, they're, you know, like, spirits like to attach themselves to things, and wherever that thing goes, they'll follow.
Or, you know, clothing, toys, yeah.
So, and I think the toy that my son had the young child attached to it. Well, that toy ended up disappearing. That soul is no longer gone. It is no longer there. Because I've tried a couple of times and it's no longer there. But I've been...
also moved on, too.
Yeah. So what happened to the child, it fell down the basement stairs. And that's all as far as I got. Yeah, so my basement was, my house was built like a long time ago. They've just been, you know, fixing everything. But in the bottom of my basement, there is a tunnel that used to be a slavery tunnel where they ran slaves from where I live across the river.
Oh, for the railroad.
Yes, but they was running it. They was using it for a slave runner back in the day. Yeah, because I have. If you go into my basement, you can look, and there's clips. They're like eye clips that are embedded into the concrete wall. So obviously they had people chained up there.
Dang.
Yeah, shit's sketchy. But I'm real big on history, so I research a lot of things.
Oh, I love that. Yes, research is key to a lot of this stuff. Research is huge.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
But that's just my personal opinion. I will stand there right now. That is my personal
Okay. We'll check.
I know for me, because of my abilities that I've been known to have and such, I don't like to know a whole lot of the history. Like, hey, this is this place. Hey, we're at about this area. Run, have fun. I like being held part of the base aspects of it. If that makes sense.
Right.
We'll check one. We'll check the pilot, and if nothing, then we'll go. Oh, dude, we'll go to hang out at the small cemetery, and then I'll have the.
I'll probably have to take my ass home. It's going on to fucking 3:30. It is 3:30.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 3:35 for y'all.
All right.
Thank you for letting me join you guys for a little bit tonight. I still appreciate that. Sorry
Yeah, no.
if I just bombarded and pushed myself in.
Nah.
I'm really sorry if I did that.
No, you're good.
Yeah, you're good.
I was just gonna tell him maybe we want our next session, which will probably be in a couple of days. I usually try to let things calm down after we do it, because obviously we pull a lot of energy from them. But I try to let everything calm down, because we literally just had a storm push through.
Yeah, and when I can stir up some things, a lot of times they're also going to be erratic too.
So the rain likes to distort a lot of things. It's always good right after a lightning storm because of the electricity.
The electrical currents in the air.
Yes, and then you start seeing a lot of orbs after those.
Yeah, you can't. Oh man, I'm gonna send you guys a picture if I can hunt it down again. I'm sure Vicky will have to really.
You can put in the photos channel on the Silver.
It's really interesting on how it came out. And I'll post it in your area there.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
And you guys kind of see what I mean.
You need to make me a mod in your Discord so that I can add paranormal research channel.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, that'd be fun. Yes.
So that if anybody goes through and does research, they can just, okay, well, if this is useful, then they can just pop a screenshot of it and then post it right in there type shit. So then we have all of what, what I'm saying, we'll have the research of certain locations and whatnot, so that we can read off on whatever to figure out, okay, well, this has happened here, what I'm saying, we can make discussions about
A little bit of the backstory.
yeah, pretty much,
Yeah.
and then have a discussion channel.
Sorry.
No, you good.
Well, Orvin and I might be going ghost hunting
It's
later
either that
today.
or I'll just build us a paranormal, just the whole Discord channel server will be just nothing but paranormal, literally, for videos, all that shit, whatever.
Yeah. Later today, on Saturday, Orvin and I might go ghost hunting.
It is Saturday.
Yeah, it is
After
Saturday.
midnight.
Yeah, it is Saturday, so we can try to go today when we wake up and try to stay positive energy, positive spirits.
And keep in mind, ask for positive energies to come and talk to you. That's the big one I really want to apply. Because just think of like the role play. It's just a role play. There were some in our role plays. There's some really nasty criminals that we role play with.
Yeah.
Have done some immaculately beautiful things. That are just so good that you kind of forget for a second they're criminals. So like bad people do good things and good people do bad things.
Yeah, right. And I was one of them criminals RPing in Red Dead in Yellowstone.
Yeah.
So if you guys ever get the chance, go check Yellowstone RP out. They're one of the biggest, and I think they're number one on the list. They're one of the biggest servers.
They've been one of the biggest ones for a hot minute. I'm in a smaller server that or there's two. I know our lovely host here from, if he doesn't mind me saying, that is, I'm going to ask for permission.
Yeah, you can say it.
I know him off of Homestead. And then, I primarily play a mute voice, so for him to actually hear my full voice now and everything is probably tripping him out a little bit.
Probably. So like, I'm actually start getting back into Red Dead. So, I gotta find it. I personally can't go back to Yellowstone. I've been banned. So.
I'm in the other one. I'm in Sanctuary. I've been really busy over there because we are having.
You can mute it.
Wall drop. That's right.
And then the new gen took over. And then now they're the old gen got killed off, and then the new gen took over, which would have been the one that probably went to where you were saying.
Yeah, because I remember some of those names. And there was like a Jason Keenwicks that came around. Oh, he got on my bad side real quick in character, real quick and in a hurry.
Me personally, when I was running with them, I would blowing up.
In character, fiance, and then me said he was going to string me up. To use my innards to string me up across the palm trees in Borma. And then was going to kill my fiance at the time, which later became my character's husband. And I'm like, not be playing this game. And so I sent my boys out to go get him, and they rolled him like 3 or 4 times to the point where he came to the head of our group, the Shadows. And was like, dude, you gotta call them off. Call them off. I'm sorry. I won't ever do this again. I am so sorry. And my husband played, my now husband in real life played that character. This character just kind of looks over at my eyes, just kind of look at him. I'm like, well, I didn't do nothing. He pulls me aside later and he goes, what did you do? I'm like, I don't know what.
Yeah, when I was running with them, I was blowing up stagecoaches and just working on illegal steals, pushing moonshine.
Oh yes, the moonshine runs. Oh, I miss those.
Yeah, I was fire with it. There was nobody better than me to blow up stagecoaches. I would literally sit on top of a mountain somewhere, wait for the stagecoach to come, and then just kill all the people that's on it, and then run down there and blow it up, and then wait for the law, and then have a shootout with them too.
Yeah, see, and we don't have a lot of folks over in Sanctuary that will wait for law and have any scenes with them, which is really sad, and it's really made law not want to come on and play. But like, it's also really neat because like we're encouraging people to be like, dude, tell them to like take off their boots and like do a dance or something, or act like a snake or something. You know, it's okay to be a little silly sometimes because it's still roleplay.
Right.
And people finally started doing that a little bit. We just had a whole county war with like 3 groups going at each other, and to the point where it got so bad. They were literally full, like 14-day cool down period.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, it got bad. So that happened. I've got two more in the upcoming weeks that I've got to do for as the Undertaker. I said I wasn't going to charge them for those 2 because both those groups have been real nice to me.
You want me to take you back home?
Oh, then you can take me to the crib.
Alright.
And then the Bloodhounds lost somebody. The Bloodhounds lost 2 people.
Yeah.
No, he lost one because one of their folks lost their uncle. I'm like, no, don't worry about it. He worked for me too. Don't worry about it. I don't need payment for it. And then the Bloodhounds just lost their leader. He was for a bounty, dead or alive. And I heard that scene was nuts. Like, it was a full down throw-out torture slash. Sorry for the trigger. Forgot to put that up there. But like torture slash like thrall, from what I understand from it.
Yeah. So my RP name was Billy Foreman Jr. I was a Billy Foreman, and
Okay.
yeah. So I was doing all kinds of crazy shit. All kinds. I was shooting people in the face, kidnapping people. Like, they would just be like, just looking around at things. They'd go into the old antique shop right there or not Annesburg, but Saint Denis.
Oh yeah.
They go in there and just be looking around, and I'll be like, hey, you guys got any like cigarettes on you? And they'll be like, oh yeah, we got cigarettes. As soon as they go in their pockets, give me a cigarette. As soon as they be like, oh, here's your cigarette, they'll give it to me, and then I'll be like, you're coming with me, and rope them up real quick. Throw them on a horse.
Yeah, hey, by the way, I'm gonna need lots of your time.
Yeah,
Okay,
yep.
Just don't mind me.
Tell them, this is my first thing, so what I'm going to tell you is, I'm not going to rob you, and I ain't going to hurt you. I got you some money. I'll slide some money in your pocket when we get there, and you don't know what's going on. We feed them, keep them hydrated.
I mean, that's a lot of newer age. RP credits for gays. If you're good to your hostages, they're going to treat you good back.
Yeah, most definitely.
we're honestly just looking to borrow some of your time, that's all.
My first RP character girlfriend was after I roped her up and used her for a heist.
I love that.
I put $10,000 in her pocket, and I gave her like, I think it was like 20 something like cupcakes or some shit in her pockets, and I roped her up, and then I stuck a rose in her pocket, and we did what we did, and we sent her out the door to the law. They checked her to make sure she didn't have no loot on her, and we had a shootout with the police, with the law. We killed them all. We grabbed all the law after we kill them, and we'll lay them out, and we'll take off, and we'll wait for the doctor to come. Once the doctor's on the way, we'll roll out and let the doctors do what they do, and then they go our separate way. We just kill all the law. It's so easy to kill law.
Yeah, don't mess with the doctors, and you don't mess with your Undertaker, man. I'm just saying, there's like some like unspoken rules. If you have an Undertaker in that county, don't mess with the Undertaker, man.
So our
Everyone's dealing with you after you're gone, so
yeah, the Undertaker and the doctors and the Gorma doctors, if you killed them on duty, it's an automatic ban where I come from. Yeah. It's serious RP. You ain't nobody in real life gonna kill a doctor.
And unless they're sick in the head.
Well, I mean, unless you wanna put that into an accountant, so.
Well, like, I also know of a football player whose character name, I think he was at Yellowstone for a little bit, was Dr. James. Oh, Dr. Pete. Love this man. Temperance is still head over heels for him. Absolute
I'm gonna send
psycho.
you something on me.
He is a doctor. Don't get me wrong. He is one of the best outlaw doctors I've ever met in my RP career. One of the best. And he's one of those. You treat him with respect, he will treat you with respect. You step on his toes once, though, you might not have toes the next day.
Right. So, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to build? You guys just want to build a whole new Discord just for paranormal?
Well, I mean,
I'm gonna leave that up to our lovely streamer. That is not for me to say.
this is Voltaic Vision is the.
No, we can hook that into with that.
Okay, I mean, yeah, like
Yeah, because I can always start. I can take that Discord there, and just add categories and then channels, and then I can set it to a role to where certain people have the paranormal role that I can actually see those channels.
Oh, you're talking about that? Okay, I'm thinking that. I thought you meant like another.
I'm not
Discord
saying
server.
like start a whole new Discord where you have to add all the people. No, take your original Discord and just split it in half.
Okay,
So I can
okay.
set it to where certain channels are hidden until they get that role. And once they get that role, then they'll be able to see and access certain parts of the
Like a researcher
Discord.
or investigator or something.
Yeah, we did do that. Yeah, actually, maybe I'll make you a moderator now.
Because you can make, because as soon as you do, and I get in here probably sometime tomorrow, when I get on the computer, then I can go in and fix everything. Because did you not just see what I did to Lil Randy's shit?
No.
I went ahead and just went and rebuilt his shit. So, like,
Yes.
if you go to their chat and then click, you see how they're all yellow? That's because they got BO6. They're BO6 players. They get BO6 in music channels, and then they can, as soon as I take their roles away, then they lose the access to that channel.
Okay, yeah, I'll,
I watched you play this.
yeah, I really like the concept of it. The landscape is so amazing.
So, yeah, I'm also a streamer, too. As everybody knows, I'm actually an affiliate streamer. I'm actually pushing... I'm actually pushing to a partner.
Sir.
Trying to push my partner goal. And that's one of my hardest right now. But I don't stream enough like I should. And I really need to get back into it. So that I can meet them goals.
Yeah, I gotta do it too.
And I'm real big on pushing like small streamers. You know, when they're like real small, I try to give them shout outs when they pop into my stream and shit like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I stream for the fun of it. I don't stream it for the money or anything. I do it for the fun to, like, you know, meet new friends and such, you know. That's what I do. I do a lot of also, like, spooky games too and such. I gotta get back to my spooky game. You know, I think a lot of us when we started doing spooky games originally.
Oh, you should look
I was
up.
able to stream once and get.
All you gotta do is just give me administration. Scroll all the way to the bottom.
The morticianary's assistant.
I also said I'm extra generous. I also I trust her as well. So.
Wait a minute. What'd you just do? You gave her admin?
Yeah.
Oh God, why'd you do that?
Look, now you got her, put her on the spot.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It is not the first time. For a county that went down, I was the head admin. It was just, oh, by the way, you're getting this. And I'm like, wait, what? Oh, yeah, because you're always so helpful and everything. Well, huh?
Did you give her administration too?
What?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, so you have access to everything as much as he does. You can build channels and everything. You got administration powers.
All right. We'll figure it out later.
Yeah,
It's almost 5 a.m. and about time for me to go to bed for me.
Yeah, check this game out. This is like the most realistic ghost hunting simulator game.
The PI?
Oh, I've seen that one. Yeah, the Paranormal PI. I've heard that is so good.
I think when I start getting back to streaming and I get back my people that, you know, used to pop in and shit, I think I'm going to do a giveaway. I think I'm going to do a big game giveaway, I think. I'm going to just go and buy... I'm just going to go buy keys from CD Keys. And then just, you know, do a big-ass giveaway.
Yeah, there you go.
And give people free games and shit.
There you go. I know there'd be times I used to hang out with another streamer, and I jump in on the stream a couple of times for, like, when he did, like, community days and such, like with, like, Smash Brothers, or, like, you do, like, big days where we all jump in and do what's it called, with the little guys, and you did it, no, you did it, no, you did it, no, you did it, and then you throw someone out of an airlock.
So Paranormal PI requires an agreement to a third-party EULA. That's so ass. That's their fucking anti-cheat bullshit. That's like that new anti-cheat with certain games. They have that where they can access your files. They can check your game files. Make sure you're not putting cheats in. I need to take my fat ass to bed.
You are not fat. I am bigger than both of you, I can almost guarantee. Alright, you go to bed.
That's where I'm going.
It is Admiral Voltic. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful time to actually talk with you.
Yeah. Yeah, same. And maybe, you know, maybe we'll be able to do it later today on...
You stream once in a blue moon. I also stream once in a blue moon. I have an excuse, though. all of my streaming stuff and everything was stolen by my ex-brother. So I consider him, for like better terms, dead. So he stole all my stuff. So I am literally having to rebuild all my stuff from the ground up.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. But it's okay. It's okay. I was able to save some of it. So it'll be good. It'll be good. I have faith in myself.
Hell yeah. Get the streaming
Yes,
and get
Admiral
them
Voltic,
tips and
that is your new nickname, Admiral Voltic. Beautiful to actually talk with you. Thank you for letting me just kind of push my way in.
Yeah, of course, no problem.
it's all good. We're always down to, with new people and whatnot, especially respect from good people.
Yep.
Yeah, and if you ever want me to, join in again and all that, let me know. I'm down. I may be at work, so I may have to mute, but that's about it.
Oh, and that's cool too.
And that's just because, where I work and everything. Is that a bug on your windshield?
You definitely have the invite for the next investigation session. So whenever, like I said, in a couple days, I'll probably, once I get him around and motivated, because it's usually me asking him if he wants to go, and it's really rare when he asks me. It's like a month later, hey, you want to go ghost hunt? Hell yeah, I want to go. It's been over a month.
Well, we can.
Yeah, all I know is the 26th I'm going to be busy that night. I usually have Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays off. And then I work graveyard other than that. The weekends I work by myself, so.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we can try going
Yeah.
more tonight.
Later tonight?
Yeah.
I'll have to wait and see what's the outcome of that. I'll have to wait.
I scared him away. That's all that is. That's what that means. I scared him away.
After, well, I think I'm pretty busy tomorrow anyways. It may be late. It'll probably be after 10 o'clock tomorrow. I might be able to get out.
Okay.
So it'll be a little earlier than it was tonight, because I got a hold of you about, midnight? I think I texted you, got a hold of you at midnight.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think you did.
So. Alright, well.
I will talk to you two later. I will take my bounce at this point.
Yep. Nice meeting you.
Have a good night, you two.
Yeah, good night.
Have a good night, Moon.
Delay.
Alright, dude. I will catch you later.
Yeah, cause I'll catch you later, man. Hope
Good night, chat. Alright, buddy.
Alright. Talk to you later.
Let me make sure I didn't lose nothing.
Yeah, don't lose. Yeah, make sure you
Alright, I think
hey, you know, my David District 2 has the same thing too.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, well. Alright, well, you have a good night, man.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, see ya. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream, guys. There's a freaking bug. And hopefully, next time we stream, it'll be more interesting. So, we all have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Good seeing you, Persona. Good seeing you, Moon Kingdom.